Welcome to the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Monday evening, August 4th, 2025, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of health, fitness, and wellness news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline.
Local experts' tips for September is National Recovery Month. Clinical experts at Beachway Therapy Center in West Palm Beach are offering guidance during National Recovery Month to educate the community on supporting loved ones facing addiction and mental health challenges. According to Carrie Carlton, Vice President of Clinical Services, sustainable recovery requires compassionate, evidence-based care tailored to the individual. National Recovery Month promotes new treatment practices, educates communities on recovery services, celebrates individuals in recovery, and acknowledges service providers. To support those on their recovery journey, individuals can learn about recovery resources, listen without judgment, speak up to challenge stigma, and share crisis hotlines. Beachway Therapy Center, with locations in New Jersey and Florida, offers evidence-based treatment programs for mental health and substance abuse, specializing in trauma, dual diagnosis, and long-term rehabilitation services.
Zoma Royalty enters into agreement to acquire Lava Therapeutics for between $0.06 and $1.24 per share in cash, plus a contingent value right. Exoma Royalty Corporation and Lava Therapeutics NV have entered a definitive share purchase agreement, where Exoma Royalty will acquire Lava for between $1.06 and $1.24 per share in cash, plus a contingent value right. The transaction includes a non-transferable contingent value right per share, representing the right to receive 75% of the net proceeds related to Lava's partnered assets and any net proceeds from out-licensing or sale of unpartnered programs. The purchase agreement was the result of a strategic review process to maximize shareholder value. Lava's board of directors has unanimously approved the transaction, recommending that shareholders support the offer. Soma Royalty will commence a tender offer by August 15, 2025, to acquire all outstanding shares of Lava common stock, with the closing expected in the fourth quarter of 2025.
Discover the benefits of Light Force braces at TG Orthodontics. TG Orthodontics in Marlborough Township is excited to introduce Light Force braces, a revolutionary orthodontic solution designed to transform smiles for kids, teens, and adults. Unlike traditional braces, Light Force braces are customized to meet the unique needs of each patient, leading to a more comfortable fit and efficient treatment process. With a variety of colors and styles to choose from, patients can express their personality while undergoing orthodontic care. The advanced materials used in Light Force braces allow for more precise tooth movement and less discomfort, making the orthodontic experience more pleasant. TG Orthodontics prides itself on creating a friendly and welcoming environment for all patients, ensuring that every visit is positive and stress-free. By choosing Light Force braces, patients not only improve their smiles, but also invest in their long-term dental health. Learn more at tgortho.com/lightforce-braces.
Intensity Therapeutics raises $6.6 million. Intensity Therapeutics, a late-stage clinical biotechnology company, raised $6.6 million in gross proceeds, $6.3 million net, by selling 19,868,658 shares of its common stock via its at-the-market offering. The average price per share was $0.33233. Following the sales, the company has 46,035,081 shares of common stock issued and outstanding. The CEO, Louis H. Bender, stated that the proceeds will strengthen the balance sheet and support advancing clinical trials into the second half of 2026. Intensity's lead investigational product candidate, INT230-6, is designed for direct intratumoral injection and has shown promising results in killing tumors and engaging the immune system. The company's unique approach to cancer therapeutics aims to shift the treatment paradigm for deadly cancers. Intensity Therapeutics secures $6.6 million through at-the-market stock sales in July 2025. Intensity Therapeutics Inc. announced securing $6.6 million in gross proceeds through at-the-market stock sales in July 2025, selling 19,658 shares at an average price of 3,323 cents per share. The company now has 35,081 shares issued and outstanding. President and CEO Louis H. Bender stated that the proceeds will strengthen the balance sheet and support clinical trials through the second half of 2026. The average price per share for the ATM sales was over 10% higher than the June 2025 public offering, with lower costs. Intensity's lead product candidate, ENT230-6, shows promise in killing tumors and engaging the immune system without immunosuppression. For more information, visit intensitytherapeutics.com. Littleton's newest salon and med spa offers luxury services. Silver Palm Salon, Spa and Med Spa has opened its doors in Littleton, Colorado, offering a luxurious experience for clients seeking top-tier beauty and wellness services. From premium hair and nail treatments to rejuvenating med spa offerings like Botox and dermal fillers, Silver Palm provides a tranquil sanctuary for self-care. Co-owner Kayla Sanchez describes the establishment as a place where clients feel indulged, self-assured, and genuinely cared for. With expert stylists, licensed professionals, and advanced technology, Silver Palm sets itself apart in the bustling beauty market of Littleton. Conveniently located off Bellevue Avenue, walk-ins are welcome, and online booking is available for added convenience. Discover your sanctuary for self-care at Silver Palm Salon, Spa and Med Spa. Visit silverpalm.com or call 303-902323 to book your appointment today. Late-stage pipeline wins boost investor confidence in high-growth therapeutic areas. As America's population ages, chronic and rare diseases are emerging as a pressing healthcare challenge. With more than 30 million Americans living with a rare disease, the need for accurate diagnoses and effective treatments is urgent. Sologenics Inc. is making strides with its HiBright TM platform, a novel therapy aimed at treating cutaneous T-cell lymphoma, a rare skin cancer that primarily affects older adults. With successful U.S.-based manufacturing of HiBright's active ingredient now in place, Sologenics exemplifies domestic innovation poised to impact this underserved patient population. The company is one of several impressive companies committed to making an impact in the pharmaceutical space, including Pfizer Inc., Merck & Co. Inc., and Bristol-Myers Squibb Co.
A News Breaks, Lantern Pharma, LTRN, unveils AI tool to predict blood-brain barrier permeability with 94% accuracy. Lantern Pharma, a NASDAQ-listed AI-driven oncology drug development company, has introduced PredictBBB.am, an AI tool that predicts blood-brain barrier permeability of small molecules with 94% accuracy. The platform, built on billions of molecular data points, addresses the challenge of only 2 to 6% of small molecules crossing the BBB. PredictBBB.ai, TM, ranks among the top performers on the Therapeutic Data Commons leaderboard, utilizing synthetic data augmentation and advanced molecular representation. This launch coincides with the projected growth of the BBB technologies market from $1.4 billion in 2023 to $9.85 billion by 2032, showcasing strong clinical demand.
Biomed News Breaks, NRx Pharmaceuticals Inc., NASDAQ-XP, petitions FDA to ban benzethonium chloride from ketamine products. NRx Pharmaceuticals Inc. has petitioned the FDA to ban benzethonium chloride from all ketamine products in the U.S. The company cited concerns about the preservative's toxicity and lack of safety for use. NRx is also working on a preservative-free ketamine formulation with room temperature stability and sterility, supported by a new patent. The company aims to address suicidal depression with ketamine while eliminating harmful additives. NRx Pharmaceuticals is focused on developing therapeutics for central nervous system disorders like suicidal bipolar depression, chronic pain, and PTSD. Investor News Breaks, Quantum Biopharma Ltd. and QNTM, opposes motion to dismiss in $700 million market manipulation lawsuit. Quantum Biopharma, QNTM, has filed a memorandum of law opposing a joint motion to dismiss submitted by CIBC World Markets and RBC Dominion Securities in U.S. District Court. The filing responds to a June motion to dismiss Quantum's amended complaint, which alleges that the defendants and others engaged in market manipulation through spoofing between January 1, 2020 and August 15, 2024, violating federal securities laws. Quantum seeks more than $700 million in damages. The case is being pursued on a contingency basis by Christian Attar and Friedman Norman Friedland LLP, who allege the defendants spoofed the market hundreds of times, artificially depressing Quantum stock, which once traded above $460 per share. The company believes additional banks or brokers may be involved and remains open to a potential resolution.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.